out here in about 20 seconds. Yeah, see the next low, we don't even have a low down there for our weekly levels, you guys, that I see of. The next one is 25,000, so we don't actually have any volume down there. Might not even go down there. I don't know. Straight push up. Sell limits sitting right up there. See them? How many? 60, 70. Right here at 25,290. Went right up into this little volume zone. Look at that. All right. One of those opens, huh? Where it just goes up and down, same area.
Come on, Titan.
Yeah. See what it does here. They keep putting limit orders right back here. trying to absorb these buyers. I was kind of thinking up. That's why I marked all of these levels to the upside and not so much the downside, but I had to wait a little bit this morning. That's all right. All right, there we go. We're getting up there, touching that 300 level. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. All right, pushing up above those levels now. Oh man, we just tapped this. Y'all won't even be able to see it because it's too late. But it actually tapped this little level I put right here, this tiny little level, and fell back down to here first, and then went up above it. Would have been a nice little short right off of there, but I was doing something else. You guys are quiet this morning. Did you have too much food over the holidays?
It's not impossible.
Impossible.
I'm about to make my first cup of coffee.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just checking on you guys.
Tomorrow, everyone.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. You enjoy yourself, Ken? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was good. We did the whole thing. We ate. We
Mm-hmm.
had the family, and everyone's
Took it easy.
talking. Yeah, everyone got together.
That's what it's about, man. Getting around family,
Yeah, yeah.
eat good, share old stories.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. How about you? What'd you do?
Man, I went over my mom's. She cooked. It was her, my sister, her kids.
Oh
My
yeah.
oldest son came down from college. He was over there, and we just ate good, hung out. And I was kind of wore out. So man, by the time I got full, I ended up taking a little nap.
Oh man, that's the best. That's the best.
I was out of there.
Did you wait? Did you fall asleep over there when you got back home?
I fell asleep over there. I ain't even make it back to the house.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah. I had waited all day for that meal too. I
Hmm.
woke up. I said, I ain't no breakfast, no nothing.
That's what I did. I was like, you know what? I know we're gonna be eating a lot, so I'm not gonna get into anything here.
Oh man, she's falling off, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
I didn't even get to enjoy the food coma, man. Once I was done cooking, I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to eat. I've been like, biting off everything as I was cooking, but I cooked
That's
for like 26 hours, man.
oh wow. What you
Till I
Lord,
smoked the
what all did
brisket,
you end up
and that took
making?
forever. Two turkeys, two hams. I smoked a brisket, collard greens, baked mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
Oh man.
I had crawfish etouffee.
the works.
Um, yeah, I had four mains and then like 10 sides.
Woo-wee. Yeah, y'all were eating
I love
good.
cooking, bro. I get down when I cook.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. Like I said, I didn't want to eat. I just like to sit back and watch everybody be like, nah, it's all quiet.
I can see Cedric now just standing back. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look
Yep.
at that. Look at that.
Yep.
Just look at. Hey, sometimes it's just something about cooking. When I was a line cook, it's just something about just seeing people enjoy that food you cook, man. It's very rewarding.
Yeah. Yeah, I like doing that too. Anytime we do something, I like to sit there and cook and do the same thing. We've got like a couple things that we do the same over and over. So we've got like a couple of our favorite little recipes and whatnot.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? If you had to make one dish, mine is turkey and well, my mom puts turkey and chicken in her dressing, but that's my favorite. That dressing with that cranberry sauce, it gets me every time. I got a big plate full of dressing in the refrigerator right now.
Oh
It
yeah,
can't. It can't. I can't let it stay in there another day. It gotta go today.
yeah, man. That's a hard question. That is a hard question to be honest. Like, what is the best, right? What's the absolute best, man? That's like my favorite out of everything. That's hard to come up with. I mean, like I like turkey, but it's got to be cooked right. You know what I mean? Like if
Like
you
fried turkey now, I just can't get over it.
see, I don't even know if I've ever had a fried turkey. Our turkey has always been very traditional turkey style, just regular old turkey. And so I don't know if I've really tried a lot of different ones, but I like the whole. I like the dressing. Yeah, man, because you got a whole plate. So you got mashed potatoes. Like, all right, so the family they make this stuff. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's real simple and but I really like it with everything else. And it's like chicken or turkey mixed in with like a gravy, and then you mix it in with your mashed potatoes. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like I don't know. It's so good though, and then you could just keep going in. And then I like ham. I don't. I like ham. Just go in and have a little bit of ham, and then go after you're done eating. Try a little bit more. By the way, you guys, we're breaking this low I had marked up earlier. This swing low here and the daily lows down here at 193, which is also a near round level 200. So it's an area I'm gonna say once it goes down in here, I'm gonna watch it because I'm thinking, you know, if price has any chance of actually going up today, we go down, we break these lows first, and then we start going up. So I'm waiting for it right now. So. Sorry, I thought you guys could see my screen, but you couldn't. It's this one right here. So as you see, I'd marked up this level here. This is just this swing low right here, but also we've got the daily low down here at 193, and then this round level 200 right here. So it's kind of like a little zone right below the low, as you see. And I'm thinking if we do end up having any bullish type movement today, we come down first. So come down into here first, and then go up. So that's what I'm waiting for. So far, we've just had a pretty kind of choppy mixed open. It's just gone up, it's gone down. We're really stuck inside of this for this high to this low. This is our initial range right here. So I don't know how much action we're gonna get until we break out of either this area up here, top of that blue line, or this one down here. It seems pretty balanced right now. So when it's balanced, a lot of times we're just going to see it kind of breaking above, breaking below. You could almost even look at it like this. If you get rid of everything else, and I can kind of see a range that's holding that looks like this. You leaving? All right, love you. So you see price failed to break out here. Then when it did break out, it got slammed back in. It not really a continuation, just an attempt and then failure. And then when let me get rid of this one. And then price wicked out here, pulled back in. It wicked out again, pulled back in. Tried to push out, snapped back in there. So it kind of looks like this is the range that's being worked right now between 300 and 335 area. So just watch it. You see if price just wicks right back inside of here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, I could see sellers come. I don't know how many, but I could see on a footprint chart, I could see sellers coming in right up above there.
Am I correct? Is there 0 Titans today? 0 so far?
So far.
Wow. It's going to be one of those days.
Yeah, so far, so nothing. That ran up right.
Look like it's trying to go retest the highs again.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. They got our first little push out right there.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go right back down.
Looking that way, huh?
That's exactly what I'd like to see. Turn around and go right back down.
I just got a nice trade right off the top right there.
Same.
I went in at I didn't even get it at the top, to be honest. I got in at, if it stopped moving, 319. And I missed a lot of it. I got out at like 305, so just barely over 10 points. Still a $200 move. Yeah, it definitely seems to be messing with this range here. Was it 10 yet? No. Dude, that's crazy. We have not had one single Titan.
Said we got news at 10.
Yeah. Let's see it. I had a little news thing up here earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, we got PMI. It says here PMI coming out at 8 my time, which is 10. A lot of things actually coming in right at between, yeah, so pretty much 8, between 8 and, well, I should say 10 and 12 or 11:30. We've got a little bit of stuff. Basically just this. These items right here. Yeah, this is the first time that it's actually broke above this range, retested it, and then continued up. So if it keeps going, probably see it start to go up. I do not remember what I put these levels here for. Blue levels. Um, oh, I think I was just marking the top and bottom of the range. It did not want to break above that. We're right now price is rising on falling CVD. So price is pushing up and CVD is pushing down. So we have delta divergence. We have delta divergence on a swing level and on a candle by candle level. So if that continues, at some point sellers may take this over and drop it back down, or they give up and it explodes up. But either way, this is the times I like to watch, because this is where you'll start to see that explosion style trade, where I talk about kind of having pressure build up. What's up here? Delta's curving over right now, in line with price. We're coming up to that 370 level. It's the midpoint is what I'm talking about. It's 369.50.
She trying to run away. I'm scared of that Titan right there.
I was talking, I was on mute, but I actually have a zone I was looking to sell at that goes from 384 to 387, but I normally put my stop above by like 1 or 2 ticks. So 384 up to 387.50, that would put this Titan right in line to reach it. So like I was saying, my sell idea was at 384, which means that this Titan working would invalidate my sell zone, or but I guess it doesn't matter because the Titan disappeared. But yeah, I was gonna say it'd almost be like one of those setups where you buy just to end up selling, buy right up to it and sell it. All right, there's a first Titan. I'm not even ready. All right.
She gone, man. I gotta get ready.
I got the TP on that Titan. I was not bad for it to push up, and with that delta divergence I was talking about. If you're looking at delta, it's I don't know if I was muted or not, but I said we were rising on falling delta. So price was moving up, and if you just look at Tradeovate or any platform that has delta, you'll see that price was pushing up while delta was pushing down, which means that we have aggressive sellers selling into the uptrend. And then on top of that, and still delta is divergent. So Delta has gone kind of flat. We're making higher highs on the chart while Delta is gone completely flat and even divergent. So I don't know if you guys heard me. I can't remember if I was on mute or not, but I was talking about, the Delta and that if buyers give up then and sellers take over, or the buyers become trapped against the sellers, then when they exit, it'll fall hard. Oh, my little zone almost got tagged. So I was looking for first that buy up to the little zone of at 384, but that Titan came in right on time. I'm perfectly fine with that Titan signal. It hit at our first TP1. So we'll see. We're definitely breaking out of our initial range here. First Titan of the session. It's crazy.
It made a little 150 real fast.
Or 10 o'clock.
It's hosting
$150.
Nice job. A lot of volume coming into this candle here.
Walked away, come back, and you guys finally got a Titan, huh?
Yeah, we got one Titan, and you're right on time for 10 o'clock.
How's everybody doing this morning?
Doing great.
That's good. That's
How
good.
you doing?
Oh man, I'm at the car dealership getting my car serviced, and I'm listening and trying to get coming down with a cold. We're trying to get better, so
Oh yeah.
I'm just kind of watching this morning and learning.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, we're just it's been kind of slow. We're just waiting for setups. We got one so far. I mean, we've had a lot of setups with the trading zones. A couple good ones in here, but we're waiting for the price to break out of this initial range here, and we've done that now. So see what we end up with. Delta's
Cool.
still real flat. So unless Delta lines up and buyers kind of join the party here, I think we're gonna end up crashing down at some point. We're right at the midpoint of the day too. So like if you measure from the high to the low, we're at a 50% retracement right now.
Is the fail still on with Apex, or have they removed the Black Friday deals? Does anybody know?
Oh, let me check. I think it's still going. Yeah, it says one more day left on it.
Yes. Okay, that works.
Dang it, I'll be back. Hold it, Bryce, hold it. Just.
We'll try. Kind of a slow rotation style turnaround. This is the first little gray indication we're getting here on this quantum trend. Showing a little bit of a turnaround or turnover. There she goes. and get your schoolwork caught up. Literally, you're not cold. All right, I'm back. Well, cell zone's holding up so far. Y'all taking any trades, or you still just watching and waiting?
Just kind of watching and waiting still.
It really has not done too much.
Nah, it's not been that much right now. A little bitty range right now.
Man, we
I don't say
we had more action on Thanksgiving. Not. Dude, that was crazy. 15 points.
super slow.
Or 50 points or whatever it was. Still. Yeah, it was. This is one of those MNQ style trades where even this is not too volatile, where if you were to even sell right around in this area with the stop up above the high, it's well, on NASDAQ, it'd probably be 63. Yeah, well, on NASDAQ, it'd be like a $400 risk, but on, something like MNQ, you could swing it. 'Cause as long as that Delta doesn't, if Delta keeps doing what it's doing right now, it's building pressure. You'd have to look at a chart that has Delta on it, and you'd see what I'm talking about right now. It's like, flat. Price is moving up, but Delta is very flat right now. So it makes me think it's gonna pop at some point. And I think, I don't know, NASDAQ is never long-term short or down, but I can see it pushing back down right fast. And then doing something. Like pushing, I don't care where it goes. I just want a short opportunity. Then I can be done with it. And we got a Titan setting up right now too.
What you think about that time?
It's not going to set up in time. And now this one, it's kind of against my bias, but yeah, I personally would skip this buy just because it's at the, I mean, I guess the part of the scalp TP could be probable. And I mean, if it did a liquidity sweep type of thing, just popped up above it and, hit one of those levels, it could be a lucky trade for the buy. It's just not in line with I mean, it kind of
Right.
is. It kind of is. I mean, it's kind of in line. Like Delta is moving up, but it is flat. It's not trending like the chart is. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to say like if what you want to do with it. But either way, there's only 10 seconds left, so it'd have to do something in the next 5 seconds now. This one, I'd rather take a sell on it, like this right here. Up here at these highs, just tapping off of them over and over again. It went higher, and we just got some big orders that came in right here too. So it's this is a zone I was watching. This little I don't know. I mentioned the names earlier, but yeah, there was actually a lot of buyers that just piled in.
You said 84 through 87, right?
Yeah, it went up above that zone, but yeah, look at that. They pushed up, buyers got stuck up there at the top. And now let's see. We got pretty aggressive. I'm waiting for the volume to collect a little bit. We're about halfway there. Yeah, that was a pretty good flush, huh? Said not today. That's crazy how many buyers piled in at the high. I mean, talk about breakout traders, hundreds and hundreds of contracts bought right up above the high of the current high. And then they turned that thing around so quick.
That boy down 40 points.
Yeah.
50. Finna take off now. Want to hit them stop losses.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say I told you so. I don't like saying that. I got a little 275 off that just now. I've had to just kind of do what I had to do this morning since we haven't gotten a lot of signals from the systems. I've just been kind of in and out trading price action and order flow.
Yeah, I'm up about $100.
Oh, nice.
So it need to be A1. I ain't trying to give nothing away.
I hear you.
I just got that sell off of the top of that.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm done. Good Monday. Good Monday.
Yeah. Keep it profitable, keep it simple. We got a webinar here in a little bit. I wasn't even sure how many, I don't know what people do for, for their holidays, how much traveling. I know my kids were out of school, so I was expecting not too many people were even going to be trading today.
I've been waiting.
Like I was waiting for it.
Bruh. God, I've been waiting. I was like, man, what's today? Saturday? The hell am I going to do all day today?
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving's over.
All right.
Thanksgiving is over, man. Shoot, let's go. Open the markets.
Oh, that was crazy too. Some of the stuff that happened over all the holidays, like with the
CME?
yeah, they're like, yeah, no, sorry
Crazy.
guys, you're not going to be trading today.
I wonder how that does happen. Where it's like, oh yeah, We're finna set the whole market down.
Yeah.
Had to been something rough going on.
Mm-hmm. We got 15 seconds for that Titan. Give me something.
It said the server overheated.
Right.
And I'm like, so the server overheated when barely anybody was trading? What the hell?
I know. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, okay, that actually doesn't make any sense.
Like of all the times, like you just said, how many orders just came in? That didn't overheat it, so
Yeah.
you're wildness.
Check.
Yep.
So a server overheating doesn't necessarily have to do with the load on it. It could be that they just don't take care of it. It could be dirty. It could be just a faulty part in it. Yeah, the load is, that obviously that puts strain on it, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, related to the load that it's getting as far as traffic. Keep your junk clean, man.
Well, glad I wasn't trading because I'd have been mad as hell.
Right, you'd have been stuck. Oh, that Titan disappeared right when it was about to trigger. What's that say? Got a stuck order. I'll have to close this out. Uh-oh. I'm getting a low battery on my headset. Nice little little push, little pullback for the entry. She out. It'll break down below here. Will probably drop for a little bit. Fine. Now reverse hit my little zone that I was talking about. I will be right back. Oh, there it goes. She curved over right back, heading right back down towards that range.
Mhm.
What happened?
Yep. Yep.
What's it doing? What are we gonna get here? Setting up a reversal style candle. A lot of volume in that one. Oh, nice. $2.11. That's crazy. That's crazy how we just barely tipped the low there today too. It's right there. I think it's not even that. Well, that's not even the low of the day, but just perfectly came down to there. Delta's still kind of flat and curving over. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but that's what I'm seeing here. A lot of low volume movement that we're having. The POC hasn't shifted since open this morning, so despite all the movement, despite everything, all the volume is still down there. We're reapproaching value area high now. And we had to wait a little while, but that drop was imminent. It finally did do that thing. Just had to wait for it a little bit. But that divergence, when you see it in Delta, man, I'm telling you, and now you go look at Delta and see how it's perfectly aligned and it became aligned about 15 minutes ago, and that's where the serious selling started happening. Made that final peak on Delta, the high peak on Delta. It's like final little nail in the coffin, and then boop, dropped right after that. Came back down to value. I don't know what we can do now. But I'm actually gonna hop off. I've got my profits here on the screen for my Monday. So that's my Monday. We only got 2 Titans. So, it is what it is. So we had to. I got the first Titan here, so I got that and was able to get a TP out of here. This one did not work, but I didn't take that trade anyways. So that's that. And so I got 1 Titan, and the rest I just had to trade price action. I was just looking for volume. Really, it was sales just all throughout this area here. And when price pulled back, got into a trade here. I just got out of a trade as price was pushing back down towards this value area high. When price comes out of these value areas, and especially when price comes out of here and the POC doesn't shift, meaning that all the volume is still down here and price is up here. So when that happens, typically price is going to come back down to that value area. So the divergence, everything that led up to it, just a great sell-off opportunity. So I'll see you guys I'll see everyone else tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for mentorship, I'll see you guys here in about an hour and 20 minutes or so on the webinar. I've got to grab some stuff and do a few errands, and then I'll be back for the webinar. We'll do our levels, get ready for the week, do all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys then.
All right, Ken. Have a good one.
All right. Bye, guys.
What?
Bye, guys.